The keys kept moving after everyone had gone. The last few notes still finding where to belong. I sat beside the window in the quarter and listened to the sound of carrying on. The rain came down on Frenchman Street slowly. The neon bent itself across the wet. I found the sheet music left out on the table, a song I hadn't learned to quite forget. The piano kept playing after everyone had gone. The piano kept playing and I stayed on. The piano kept playing long after closing time. The piano kept playing like everything was fine. So music never leaves a city, even when it should. The piano kept playing the way it always would. The piano kept playing after everyone had gone. The piano kept playing and I stayed on. The piano kept playing long after closing time. The piano kept playing like everything was fine. Le piano continuait. Après que tout le monde soit parti, le piano continuait, comme si la nuit n'était pas finie. Still playing, still going. Nobody stopped it. Not yet. The piano kept playing long after closing time. The piano kept playing like everything was fine. Some music never leaves a city, even when it should. The piano kept playing the way it always would. The piano continuait after everyone had gone. Still playing, still there, still gone.
Rain on Bourbon Street. There's something slow to the way the neon sits against the road. I press my hand against the glass and watch the light dissolve into the wet below. A saxophone from somewhere in the quarter was playing something nobody could name. I thought about the coffee going cold there, and how the rain has never sounded quite the same. before the coming storm. Rain on Bourbon Street, moving down the glass. Rain on Bourbon Street, like everything must pass. The melody somewhere playing, something from a different year. Rain on Bourbon Street, and I was still here. Rain on Bourbon Street, the window's still warm. Rain on Bourbon Street, before the coming storm. Rain on Bourbon Street, moving down the glass. Rain on Bourbon Street, like everything must pass. The melody somewhere playing, something from a different year. Rain on Bourbon Street, and I was still here. La pluie sur Bourbon Street, comme une vieille chanson. La pluie sur Bourbon Street, avant la fin de la saison. Still falling, still warm. Nobody closed the window, not yet. Rain on Bourbon Street, moving down the glass. Rain on Bourbon Street, like everything must pass. The melody somewhere playing, something from a different year. Rain on Bourbon Street, and I was still here. Rain on Bourbon Street, still falling, still warm, still there.
The trumpet came from somewhere down on Frenchman. The kind of sound that finds you in the rain. I turned my collar up and kept on walking, and let the note go through me like a train. There was a woman standing near a doorway. She had sheet music folded in her hand. The trumpet played the same phrase over, like it was something only she could understand. The trumpet came from nowhere, and it found me anyway. The trumpet came from nowhere, and it made me stay. trumpet came from nowhere on a wet New Orleans night. The trumpet came from nowhere, and it sounded right. The old chords in the distance, still going from before. The trumpet came from nowhere, and I couldn't move no more. The trumpet came from nowhere, and it found me anyway. The trumpet came from nowhere, and it made me stay. The trumpet came from nowhere on a wet New Orleans night. The trumpet came from nowhere, and it sounded right. The old chords in the distance, still going from before. The trumpet came from nowhere, and I couldn't move no more. La trompette venait de nulle part, et elle m'a trouvé quand même. La trompette venait de nulle part, comme un souvenir qui revient. Everyone who stayed that night heard something. Nobody admitted it, but everyone stayed. The trumpet came from nowhere. Or maybe it had always been there. The key's still moving somewhere behind me. Crossing Decatur alone at midnight. The cobblestones were slick beneath the light. Jazz bar on the corner played behind me like something I was losing to the night. A news rack stood beside the street lamp dripping. A truck moved slow somewhere along the dock. I thought about the sheet music and the coffee and everything that no one stopped the clock. Crossing Decatur alone, the rain above. Crossing Decatur alone, the sound I love. Crossing Decatur alone. music reminds me of everything still playing in the room I'd left, crossing Decatur alone with nothing left but breath. Crossing Decatur alone, the rain above. Crossing Decatur alone, the sound I loved. Crossing Decatur alone, the quarter behind me. Crossing Decatur alone, the music reminds me of everything still playing in the room I'd left. Crossing Decatur alone with nothing left but breath. Traverse Decatur seul sous la pluie de la nuit. Traverse Decatur seul, la musique au loin qui luit. And I believed it, walking there that night. The sound behind me getting smaller, but still right. Crossing Decatur alone, the quarter behind me. Crossing Decatur alone, the music reminds me of everything still playing in the room I left. Crossing Decatur alone with nothing left but breath. Crossing Decatur alone, the key's still going behind me somewhere. In the quarter, the piano kept playing after everyone had gone. The bar closed softly just around midnight. The last few people nodding their goodbyes. We sat there past the final round being offered, not ready for the air outside our eyes.
He didn't move when the keys went into silence. I didn't ask him what he meant to do.
We stayed because the room was still worth staying, because the rain outside felt something true. The bar closed softly, but we stayed anyway.
The bar closed softly,
and we had
more to say.
The bar closed softly,
and the night stayed long.
The bar closed softly,
but there was still a song
somewhere in the quarter,
warm and wet and white.
The bar closed softly,
and we stayed inside.
Le bar a fermé doucement.
Mais la pluie continuait.
On est resté parce que la musique
N'avait pas encore fini.
We stayed because the silence
Felt too final for the night.
We stayed because the echo
Was still somewhere in the ride. The bar closed softly,
and the night stayed long.
the bar closed softly,
But there was still a song,
somewhere in the quarter.
warm and wet and wild.
The bar closed softly, and we stayed inside.
The piano kept playing
After everyone had gone,
The bar closed softly.
but we stayed.
We stayed. She heard the last chord from across the table, the kind of chord that doesn't really end. I had the words somewhere inside my jacket, but kept them folded, couldn't make them bend. The echo held the note a little longer than it had any reason left to do. I had a sense somewhere near the surface, but let the rain and music carry through. She heard the last chord, the bar getting quiet. She heard the last chord, something in her eyes getting quiet. She heard the last chord like it had a name inside it. She heard the last chord like the room could find it. The sound behind her still ringing from the wall. She heard the last chord and I gave nothing at all. She heard the last chord, the bar getting quiet. She heard the last chord, something in her eyes getting quiet. She heard the last chord like it had a name inside it. She heard the last chord like the room could find it. The sound behind her still ringing from the wall. She heard the last chord and I gave nothing at all. Elle a entendu le dernier accord avant que je puisse parler. Elle a entendu le dernier accord et tout a failli s'effacer. Something had already ended. before we named it. The piano kept playing after everyone had gone. Neither of us moved. She heard the last chord like it had a name inside it. She heard the last chord like the room could find it. The sound behind her still ringing from the wall. She heard the last chord and I gave nothing at all. The last chord still ringing, the echo still going. We weren't ready. The old chords grew louder when she stopped talking, the way things do when silence fills a room. She looked at the keys like they were saying something that neither one of them had room to tune. The rain against the window matched the tempo, the way coincidences do at night. She pressed her hand flat on the table surface and didn't look for anyone to write. The piano played louder than anything she said. The piano played louder than everything instead. The piano played louder without being asked. The piano played louder while she sat in the past. Around her like it hadn't heard the things she hadn't said. The piano played louder and held everything instead. The piano played louder than anything she said. The piano played louder than everything instead. The piano played louder without being asked. The piano played louder while she sat in the past. Around her like it hadn't heard the things she hadn't said. The piano played louder and held everything instead. Le piano jouait plus fort que tout ce qu'elle pouvait dire. Le piano jouait plus fort pendant qu'elle essayait de sourire. The sound louder now than anything she said. The rain louder now than everything instead. She almost said something, but didn't. The piano played louder
held everything instead. The key still playing, rain still falling. She didn't move for a long time. Nobody moved. The piano louder than anything.
The tables in the quarter all were empty. The chairs pushed in against the morning air. I sat down at the one beside the window and looked at all the spaces, no one there. The way they held, the shape of everyone. Some silences are heavier than music. Some empty tables hold more than the full. I pressed my hand against the old wood surface and felt the weight of everything we'd pulled. Les tables vides dans le quartier, le matin qui commence à peine. Les tables vides dans le quartier, comme la fin d'une ancienne peine. Still warm, nobody here. The piano kept playing after everyone had gone. Still going. The table's still damp. The quarter's still quiet. Morning birds beginning. The piano kept playing after everyone had gone. Still here, still going, still warm. The saxophone case was still open on the stage. Nobody put it away. The bar was dark.
I saw it from the doorway after the last set.
The shape of something ready
when everything had left.
And I was left with music.
And then without the music. And then without.
The saxophone case was still open.
The way all things end.
The saxophone case was still open,
and I was left to tend
to everything between us,
and then to nothing more.
The saxophone case was still open
on the empty floor,
and I was left with music.
And then without the music,
and then
without the saxophone case was still open.
Oh, the way all things end.
The saxophone case was still open,
and I was left to tend
to everything between us,
and then to nothing more.
The saxophone case was still open on the empty floor. L'étui du saxophone était encore ouvert.
Personne n'est venu le fermer.
Le piano continuait à jouer.
On n'était plus là. The piano kept playing after we were gone.
The saxophone case was still open. Oh, the way all things end.
The saxophone case was still open,
and I was left to tend
to everything between us,
and then to nothing more.
The
saxophone case was still open on the empty floor.
Some cases stay open after midnight.
Some endings
never sound finished.
The piano kept playing so quietly.
The quietest sound
I've known.
The saxophone case
still open.
Still open.
Still open.
Before dawn on Decatur Street, the quarter held its breath. I walked the cobblestones through nothing and felt the kind of quiet after depth, the kind that comes when music finally rests. A delivery truck turned somewhere near the river. Just engine sound and wet road pushed aside. I watched the neon flicker at the corner, thought about the echo still inside. Not tired from the walking, tired from the knowing. Not tired from the walking, from the knowing. Before dawn on Decatur Street, looks like something ending. Before dawn on Decatur Street, feels like the beginning of the part where you accept what the music meant. Before dawn on Decatur Street, After everything was spent, not tired from the walking, tired from the knowing, not tired from the walking, from the knowing. Before dawn on Decatur Street, looks like something ending. Before dawn on Decatur Street, feels like the beginning of the part where you accept what the music meant. Before dawn on Decatur Street, after everything was spent. Avant l'aube sur Decatur Street, le quartier encore silencieux. Avant l'aube sur Decatur Street, entre nous deux, not tired from the walking, tired from the knowing. The piano kept playing longer than we did, and that was enough. Before dawn on Decatur Street, looks like something ending. Before dawn on Decatur Street, feels like the beginning of the part where you accept what the music meant. Before dawn on Decatur Street, after everything was spent. The quarter disappeared into morning light. The rain began to ease without permission. The piano kept playing. Before dawn on Decatur Street, already gone.
She walked past the neon on her way back home, not turning for a look at what it read. She had the sheet music folded in her pocket, and all the things she'd kept inside her head. She took the long way through the French Quarter. The stones were cool beneath the lifting rain. She thought about the keys and the old evening, and what it means when music stays the same. Not sad exactly, just not ready. Not sad exactly, for the silence, not yet. She walked past the neon before the city woke. She walked past the neon before the morning spoke. She left the music somewhere on the table near the door. She walked past the neon, and the echo played some more. Not sad exactly, just not ready. exactly, for the silence not yet. She walked past the neon before the city woke. She walked past the neon before the morning spoke. She left the music somewhere on the table near the door. She walked past the neon and the echo played some more. Elle est passée devant le néon sans regarder derrière elle. Elle est passée devant le néon comme si la nuit était belle. Not sad exactly, just not ready. She walked past the neon. She left the sound behind. She didn't look back. The stones were cool. The morning had no color yet. She walked past the neon before the city woke. She walked past the neon before the morning spoke. She left the music somewhere on a table near the door. She walked past the neon and the echo played some more. The neon still humming in the quarter, the melody still there in the memory. She walked past the neon and the piano kept playing anyway. The stones still cool, the morning still quiet.
If I wrote a letter to New Orleans, 1982, I'd say the quarter kept me longer than I planned. I'd say the keys were warm and so was everything, and we were more alive than I'd understand.
If I wrote a letter to that rainy bar on Frenchman, I'd say I kept the sheet music all these years. I'd say I left the coffee cup beside the upright and walked out through the quarter without tears.
Some cities hold the people who played on long after they moved on. Some cities hold the people who played on and keep their music on. Some cities hold the people who played on long after they are gone. Some cities hold the people who played on and keep the piano on.
New Orleans held us
Long after we moved on.
The piano kept playing
After the people
after the people left. Some cities hold the people who played on long after they moved on. Some cities hold the people who played on and keep their music on.
Some cities hold the people who played on long after they are gone. Some cities hold the people who played on and keep the piano on.
New Orleans held us long after we moved on.
The piano kept playing
After the people left.
New Orleans
Holds the music still.
the keys that never stopped.
Some cities never let the music go.
Some cities hold
The sound long after we are gone
Some cities hold the sound
and keep the keys warm.
Some cities hold the people who played on long after they are gone.
Some cities hold the people who played on.
Keep the piano on.
New Orleans held us long after we moved on.
The piano kept playing
After the people left.
The jazz bar floor is still there. The keys still carry weight. The sheet music in the lamplight still holding what it kept.
Some cities hold